No. Again, you guys, I'm feeling a little tired. I woke up at 5 to pee. Had trouble falling back to sleep for a little bit. But yeah, I will meet with that lady at school, so I'll show you the outside when I go outside. Yeah, I will get dressed here. And yeah, I just need to tell you something. Let me unplug my phone. Ow. Okay, so I googled what recertification means, for example, just to tell my dad, I just need to vent with you real quick, okay? No offense or anything, but, yeah, okay. So, every September, I think, we have to recertificate for, to, prove that we live here and stuff in an apartment building. We all have to do that, okay? And he has my SSI stuff, and he grabbed the papers for all that we need. And so, my landlord, excuse me, she put it by the door saying, oh, September 25th is the, day we need to have to meet to talk and sign papers and stuff like that. And that was way before, like, on the week of September 13th. And so I let Dad know, and he goes, oh, I'm gonna go fishing. And so, I gave the papers to Dad, and on the day of September 13th, I gave the papers. And I told, the landlord that he's gonna be fishing. He told me he's gonna be fishing that week. And she goes, okay, we can reschedule and stuff like that. And he just came home Tuesday night, he said. And Wednesday, yesterday, he goes, okay, let's schedule the recertification and stuff like that. And I wrote a letter, a little note thing to the landlord saying that I'm free this Friday. And then when I went down, then there was like this message paper on her door saying that she will be out of the office until October 2nd at 8 a.m. And then I took a picture of that, showing it to Dad, and I bet he's going to be complaining and stuff like that. And I will tell him, well, you thought that fishing would be important to you, okay? So you went fishing instead. What he should have done, since I had to reschedule with my GI doctor for the 18th, another story about that later in a second, he should have rescheduled his fishing trip. Because if he doesn't like to wait around, for her to return and stuff like that, then he wants me to move back. because this is the whole point of having to live in an apartment. You have to sign papers every year to prove that you live in your apartment. Okay? And stuff like that. Look it up. Recertification. And what is recertification? Google that now. Pause this video and Google that. Pause. Okay, welcome back. So that's the point. So he either has to stop complaining and wait until October 2nd when she returns. Then we can meet there and stuff like that. Otherwise, if he's coming to complain, he wants me to pack up my things and move back home. Okay? He needs to shape up and stuff like that. He needs to do that. Okay? And another thing about September 18th, my doctor called me. The doctor's office called me about like weeks before, okay? And I told him, okay, September 18th at such and such a time, 3 o'clock, excuse me, yeah, that was at 3 o'clock. We gotta go at the GI doctor, and he goes, okay, yeah, he writes it down. And then when we were at the fun days on the first week of September, Dad, GI doctor, the 18th, Justin was there, my brother, he goes, yeah. And then, when it was rolling around the weekend or whatever, on that coming week, I go, Dad, September 18th, and he goes, oh, I can't go to that with you. You have to catch a cab. I have to go to Justin's and do some work on their house and stuff like that. And you know, it was like the last minute, and I can't schedule a cab at the last minute because the cab would be like, oh, sorry, I had this happen before. Oh, sorry, yeah, we can't take you to the doctor at like 9:30. We have a 3 o'clock. That one time where I thought it was like in another town, you know, for that test I gotta do. But yeah, I can't, schedule a cab at the last minute. I'm like, what the heck? So he's like, sorry. Dad is like, sorry, Justin planned this and we were waiting for this to do. And I'm like, well, I don't drive, and I told him the date, and he wrote it down, and, he should have just worked around it, and he kept saying, sorry, and when he was, like, taking me shopping and all that stuff, but, you know what I mean? God, it's like he's lazy or something, Jeez. Seriously. Really pisses me off when he's acting like that. God. But you know what I mean? He should have said with Justin, oh, sorry, Justin, I have to take Nora to the doctor on the 18th. Can we do it, another time? Because my health is important, What am I going to do? Sit and rot and continue to have stomach problems and all that shit? Come on. Now, if my doctor, I'm going to ask her, if my doctor could, go to this one in town, like my gynecologist nurses do every other day, like Mondays and Wednesdays or something like that, then yeah, I'd be able to, if the nurses at the gyno can do it, why can't she? You know, I was like thinking that one night when I was falling asleep last night. So, what the fuck? Is it like lazy parenting or what? It's like, God. But yeah, I'm gonna finish some reading in the textbook. Do some quizzes. And then I'll call Shaylee. Maybe Friday Shaylee and I can get together or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna be busy today. Plus I need to probably take a nap later, but yeah. I just didn't want to oversleep. But God, I'm just so fucking irritated with people like that. I can just predict he's gonna complain. Oh, I gotta wait until October 2nd now. Damn it! It's not my fault you wanted to go fishing. God. Just hear him complaining. Alright. God, I had to take Advil. Tylenol, excuse me. Because I had it kind of pounding. I'm not going to bring my flash drive ER. I'll just tell her I plan to do this after I eat this. Sweet potato bowl and take a nap. But yeah, I should get down there. I'm going to check the temperature with my hand out the open window. Yeah, he's just being completely selfish. God. He always thinks about himself. Oh, I gotta do this, and not do anything that I want to do. What he always says to me. He always complains about that. Jeez. Yeah, I just want to be overheated and neighbor friend Brian just walked down the stairs just now with a jacket on. Just hot in the morning. Yeah, too. I was like sweating like a pig. And I woke up. Alright. Oh, yeah, it feels good out here. Okay. That's what it looks like out here. I feel like I gotta sneeze.
Sunday and Monday.
See what I mean? Everybody has jackets on.
Jacket.
She has a sweatshirt. guys. $13.37. That's how much everything costs. Oh, they have a dartboard. So, yeah. I got chips in there, and yeah, and my sweet potato bowl, and Starbucks coffee with, it's in a glass, the Starbucks coffee. So, yeah. Whew. I recently got my hair cut too. Yeah.
You like it?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's good. That's what matters.
And the lady who always cuts my hair has the exact same birth date as my cat. She's that old as my cat is.
She's as old as your cat.
Yeah, 29.
Oh.
And her name is Julie, and she works at Great Clips.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, did you meet with Patty already?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was a quick little meet and greet.
Here, I put my things now. Okay, put it in there? What the heck?
Did you leave it in the cafeteria?
I knew I paid for it. I must have accidentally. Okay, I gotta go back and. I gotta go back
It
and
might
grab
just
it.
be sitting right there for you. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Wait, let me look again in here. Because I know I put it in here. Let me look one more time. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's weird. Okay. I paid for it, so I have to go back and tell them I accidentally left it in there. Okay. Where did it go? I'm hot. Gotta hurry up too. I think I left something in here. Did I leave like, oh yeah, here it is. That's what I was like, came back for. I'm like so forgetful. Alright. Yep, you too. Alright. Shutting you off now.
We needed the rain, though. Yeah. We needed it as much, but we got it. Yeah.
Starting to rain, it's drizzling a little bit here. I wanna Louis Vuitton. Hurt my finger. show you my food when I get home here. Alright, so I am back home. I'm having issues with opening up my Starbucks drink. I tried like a few times already. See, it's like this kind. Oh, there we go. Got that open now. This over here, I need to put back in my room in a minute. But yeah, just made it back. I don't know what was wrong here. But God, I was like sitting on the bus and my glasses were fogging up. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'll show you my food now. It's like heat was radiating off my body and onto my glasses. I hate that. Okay, I like these chips. I'll keep these for later for a snack. Okay. Here are my napkins I grabbed. My knife. Fork. Oh yeah, I grabbed a bag from the campus store. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But this is called the sweet potato bowl. And it's like so good, guys. It's like, oh my god, I just love it. That's what it looks like, the sweet potato bowl. It has the grilled chicken, sweet potatoes in a cube, broccoli, and I forgot what that sauce is called that's drizzled on it. But yeah, I should put this back in my room before I'm like, where is my wallet? Where is it? Oh, I remember one time, blue on blue. Like, it was like sitting like on my bed, and I was like having a fit where the hell it was, and I'm like, that was like a couple of years ago, but still, blue on blue. Oh lordy. I'm gonna watch something now, and then I'll finish doing my assignments and stuff. I might feel tired after this, I don't know. So, alright. Oh yeah, it has chickpeas to it too. Little, it looks like nuts, but it's called chickpeas. Alrighty.
I wanted to document it as well as I could, so I snapped that picture, hoping that one day somebody would find our phones and our camera and see that we had been there on the 6th day. That's when I started to think personally about my life. I did not have a close relationship with my family. I had never told my mother that I loved her. I had never told my family how much they meant to me.
3 feet. That's very shocking. Come on, how do you hang yourself? So I asked him, was there anybody in the jail to stop him from doing this? He says, oh no, they're all sleeping. He says, 11:30 in the afternoon. I was just couldn't believe that. Right away, I knew there was something. And I'm going, no. You don't have to kill yourself with a sweater. From where? from the south door. As soon as his Amato hired an independent pathologist to conduct a second autopsy. The autopsy concluded internal injuries to Marlowe's liver were strong evidence that he had been stabbed in the upper abdomen. The report stated that in light of such injuries, the victim would likely have been able to
rather crude effort. We found 3-gallon cans, gasoline inside that vehicle and around that vehicle, more than enough to sufficiently burn it up.
As they were leaving the scene, investigators made another troubling discovery. About 1,500 feet from the car was a second body. A young man in his early 20s had been handcuffed and beaten to death, apparently just hours earlier.
We thought to start with it might have been a person that killed Mr. Baker and somebody killed him to shut him up. Our final determination, we found out it wasn't connected. We found out the boy that we found, the second body we found, was killed in a dope deal. And just dumped it
drill instructor was probably more what I'd become.
Yeah, I'm going to give you 4 options, Larry. 4? I don't think I can count them. Quit joking, idea. Listen to me or you're on. This is Strawberry Island now. This is Washington Park and our trucks. This is straight between us and home. Option 1. This island back here has a cabin. We knock on their door, ask for help. Option 2. We continue further to Orcas Island here. Catch the boats and take the ferry home. I'll get the boats another day. 3. This is the toughest option. We paddle back the way we came, 3 miles across the Missouri.
I've got a dry suit on. It's end of November. It's cold, but that doesn't throw me. I'm telling myself, I'm an athlete. I can do this. This is no big deal. It's just that Mother Nature and her little currents, they had a whole nother thing to say about that problem.
It's been an hour since Larry capsized. Now, a full-scale rescue operation is underway.
California's 17,000 Union volunteers had passed through the barracks. Today, all that remains of the outpost is a single building which now houses a modest museum and some very unlikely tour guides.
I don't call them ghosts, or I don't call them hauntings usually. What I do believe in is we call them spirits.
It's a comfortable feeling. They don't bother me. And I'm very comfortable here with them.
You can lock the rooms at night, I do. I make a check, in fact.
On the night of our broadcast, a viewer in Canada called our telecenter to say that the young man had his wife and that his name was Pierre.
I couldn't even. My birth certificate in it.
I had no idea where we were going. All I knew was that we were being swept away.
The current was really, really strong. It was just sweeping us down. We were trying to make our way to shallow waters. We knew it was our only hope of survival.
Luckily, the current actually took us towards the middle of the river, which was slightly shallower. There was a submerged island.
Whistles down on the cold black street tonight, when the people are dancing to the music fire, when the boys chase the girls in the air, and the shot of melody silhouette of there. Someone singing loud, trying better than before. Someone singing songs, singing this is the life. Waking in the morning, the heavens will shine, so you wanna go. Sleep tonight. Someone singing songs, singing this is the life. Waking in the morning, the heavens will shine, so you wanna go. Sleep tonight. Sleep tonight. Nobody's home to see you for. So you sit there, you took it away. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? So you're singing a song, singing this is a life. Wake up in the morning and your head's just saying, so you're gonna go, where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? So you're singing a song, singing this is a life. Wake up in the morning and your head's just saying, so you're gonna go, where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight?
Hi you guys, I got chicken dumpling soup right in here.
That you woke up around 8
$4.22.
So we were forced to try to get really close to times when really all the
And what I got through here is
You answer them as you walk in past them and pacing.
cookies and cream fitness shake.
And the repeated questions of what did you do in the morning, it seems so senseless because I was so,
Coca-Cola Zero.
just find Jacqueline. That's all I wanted them to do.
Yes, we did all this.
I know they'll tell you that they
And
felt as though they were being harassed and being accused. I think any reasonable individual
This was like, what was it?
that you were in the house,
1422, I think. Or 32, something like that.
Investigators naturally directed their attention to the basement window. Initially, they
Yes, I was overwhelmed by the size and the enormity of it. It made me feel small.
It's 8 miles to the waterfalls near the Supai Indian village. And out of the canyon to safety. But nothing looks familiar.
Chicken dumpling soup. I crunched up some crackers. I still need to crunch up some more.
Authorities believe the bomber has struck before and fear that he will strike again. As a teenager, Kathy Williams suffered years of physical and emotional abuse inflicted by her stepfather, a policeman. When Kathy went to the authorities, she found herself victimized again and unjustly committed to reform school. In July of 1990, Beverly McGowan of Boca Raton, Florida, placed an ad for a roommate, which was answered by a mysterious woman known only as Alice. 1 week later, Beverly's mutilated body was found in a drainage canal 100 miles away. For every mystery, there is someone, somewhere, who knows the truth.
Hey there, everyone. It's Tony Hollander coming right from Wausau West Fieldhouse. We've got stuff going on right now for the Pink Ribbon Volley. You can see it's happening right now. We got the JV games taking place. This is JV1 happening on our main court. Our JV3s is already played. West took that in 2 sets. Over on the far side, we'll get over there here shortly. We've got the great kill there by Wausau West. Stands are all set up. We've got Pink getting all going here. All set and ready to go for tonight's big event here at the Wausau West Fieldhouse. Students starting to come on in. Games in progress. Got a lot going on here for you tonight. So make sure that you're stopping on down and come see all the action. Here we've got JV2 that's taking place right now in a timeout. Actually in the middle of sets. We got great opportunities here for everyone to come in. We'll head out here in just a second into the commons area where we're going to take a look at some of the raffle baskets that are taking place. So this set is getting ready to take place again. Again, we invite you down here to Wausau West High School where it's East versus West in the annual Pink Ribbon Volley event. Out in the lobby here, we've got raffles that are going on. See our wonderful group taking place here. Tickets $1, 6 for $5, 12 for $10, and 20. So here's all of our raffle baskets. We've got Jim Creshaw Jewelers has donated some things here. We've got some other. We've got the Wausau Cyclones gift certificate for Granite Ridge Farm. Got a blanket that was donated. Some great things here. Just as you can see, like I said, everything is started already here at Wausau West High School. But we got a lot more going on here throughout the night. Raffle baskets, just one way to get things going here. Each of our teams have donated. East Varsity's donated a couple. You got the West Varsity freshman teams, JV1, JV2, so on and so forth. We do have our concession stand that's going on right now. So come on down. If you're heading home from work, stop right here. No need to go home. Got all the food right there. Missing a t-shirt? No worry there. We got t-shirts going for sale, $13 a piece. Head back into the gym. We've got pink all over, so make sure that you don't have your pink shirt. You're coming and wearing. We got those shirts that you can purchase for $13 that are sitting in the lobby. It's till they're sold out. Again, JV going on here. Warriors leading 18-16. Immediately following them, we've got a special game that'll be played. It's going to be the boys game. So our first annual boys game is going to be played here tonight. We'll see how that all goes and keep everything moving. Got our video board up there as well. Zoom in so you can see that Pink Ribbon Volley game. Lumberjacks Warriors. Again, lots of action going on. Hope to see everybody down here. We're going to get some of the action here. That attack goes long. Other than that, we hope to see everybody here tonight. We'll go live throughout the evening and keep bringing you updates. But for right now, this is Tony Hollander at Wausau West Fieldhouse for Pink Ribbon Valley, raising money for breast cancer awareness. Thank you very much.
The lights are on early down there. That's strange. Getting no sunset because the weather has been weird. I am still reading from the textbook, so taking notes on everything. And I think after I'm done taking notes and stuff, I will have it as an open book test for chapter 3 test, you know. And soon I'm gonna get going in the shower. So I hope Mom hugs and kisses my kitty like there's no tomorrow, in a sense, if you know what I mean. I really love my kitty Patty. Oh, I love her so much. So much. She is a daughter to me. My little Pat Meister. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, that fish. I really love her. Maybe I'll go to bed early tonight. I don't know. I gotta see how the hot water would really relax me. Whew.
And if I could find him, I just want to say to him,
became uncontrollable.
just drop it, will you, Sal? I already told you I didn't do anything.
I know what you were doing. I could see you in the car.
He's a friend. He gave me a ride home.
Sally's Aunt Lydia returned right in the middle of the argument.
Hello, I'm home.
Oh, I just hated him. He was very aggressive. He might have got jealous, yes. But there's nothing between the man and Sally. She just rode home with him.
Lydia, I need you to go to the store for me. I need some smokes.
Okay, Sal.
Here's some money. Need them right away.
Hey, welcome back to Wausau West Fieldhouse once again. This is Tony Hollander, bringing you all the social media here today and coverage for this great event. We are in the third set for the JV1 match. JV2 just completed theirs. They had a two-set sweep against Wausau West. So so far, it's a winning ways for Wausau West Warriors. So right now, it's a split game apiece, 1-1 for the JV, but we'll get that going here. Stands are starting to fill in, and I expect a little bit more. Right after this one, live on Zaleski Sports, you will be able to watch the boys game that's going to be taking place. That's the Wausau West Club Boys and the Wausau East Club Boys that will be going live here on the main court shortly after this one gets completed, as Wausau East takes the first point of this third set. So once again, we do have wonderful prizes, raffles, baskets, concessions. So heading home from work, feel free, come on out and stop here right away and grab some food, watch some volleyball actions, and try winning some raffles. It's all in the ways for breast cancer awareness to kick off the month of October. As we go out here to the lobby, we've got shirts that are for sale, $13 a piece. You can either get pink and or white. That's all set up. Like I said, concessions are going already, so starting to fill up out here. Biggest draw coming right away is the baskets that we've got here. So you can start seeing everything starting to come in here, and you can see great prizes that have been donated by local businesses. So this is a community event, and without our business sponsors, we certainly could not have done this event and raised the awareness and money that we're able to do for K-Tech charities. So appreciate everybody's donation, the community involvement, keeping everything going in that regard. So we appreciate that for everybody. Is that the basket that they're supposed to win? Yeah. Yep, that's the basket to go for. So we got a couple here that are advertising to get the baskets going and putting their tickets in there. So great raffles that are going on here. Said concession stands going off. You got our tickets that is being done by Wausau West Deca and keeping things here. Our t-shirt sales right up in front. So we got everything going on. We will have a survivors walk as well. That's going to be taking place. So 50-50 raffle. Also got the t-shirts for $13. So we appreciate anybody and everybody that's helping put this together. So thank you very much for all of that. And once again, the support that we get from all of our local businesses. So we'll go back in here to the main gym. So that's all happening out in the commons. Back inside, we'll check in on the score here for the JV match. We said JV 2, all complete, ready to go. Hey, got the boys that are starting to warm up, getting ready to go here for their match at 6 o'clock as soon as the JV's done. So we got our club team going. Again, on the main court here, you got East versus West JV. This is the Lumberjacks are leading 6-1 over the Warriors right now. But certainly something really special going on here tonight. So by the time we're all done here, these stands will be packed. Student sections will be full, loud environment. We'll bring you live throughout the game.
Okay. I think I do understand it once I, follow through it again and again and again. And if it gives me, like, for example, what are on plural nouns and stuff like that, I can look it up where you saw it in the textbook. So I think they're having like a Packer game party downstairs. See our little friend, the squirrel. Oops. Where did she go now? Hiding somewhere. So I go right over there, whatever. Yeah, they're having a game. And they're... So, I'm gonna take my shower now. And I don't know how long I will be there, and if I'm really, really tired when I get out, I think I'll just dry off. Don't put on any PJs. Take my medication, brush my teeth, and just go to bed. So, oh, there he is. There he is. There's your little friend. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you later. I'll catch you later, guys. And nope, not yet. We're not on yet. That felt so fucking good. Whew. The water was almost to the point of boiling, sort of. I was like, yeah, enough for me. Wait it out for a while and see how I feel in a few minutes. Maybe I'm better off just to go to sleep. I lay in bed for a little bit and just relax until I fall asleep. I think I like that idea. I think I see them now. Yeah. Yep, there they are. So, ooh. That really did feel good. not joking you. All right.
I knew I had to figure out something to ease his mind.
Tommy struggles back to the plane. One more time.
So I searched around in there, and the most portable thing I could find that might work would be the fire extinguisher. So I took that with me back.
G56
That somebody else has filmed it. There's been a camera in the
N42
6 months
N43 B5 G60 Round over.
I suddenly realized this is traffic coming the other way. Nothing.
Come on, James, you have never lied to me before. Now say those words, I'll go to treatment.
I'd never lied to Libby. She was the only person I hadn't lied to. And I wasn't going to start there. And just something about that voice, that carrying. I went, all right, man, you promised her.
James Vernon kept his promise. The changes in his life since that evening. High society.
This lady, socialite who was working with him, came to him and said, a member of one of our influential families fits your profile. So Elliot said, that's fine, let's meet him.
Hello. Thanks for coming. You're welcome. May I ask what this is regarding? Your officer would not tell me.
Brian, would you bring the gentleman a seat, please? This man admitted.
yeah, as you kind of seen, I am going to bed now. I took my pills already, so next I'm going to brush my teeth. And after that, put fresh water in my, bottle. Okay, and undress myself because sometimes I'm like sweating, even though I'm not have my quilt. It's just this thing. It's not all that thick. It's only like, but I'm still sweating, It's weird. So, if I find any more live videos, I'll show it to you, but I don't know. It's just a volleyball game, but yeah. I just wanted to throw you a little entertainment. So again, if my scheduled app doesn't record Good Night Now, it gets a little goofy here and there. So yeah. And again, Mom, you know the rules. No banging things, no touching things like the freezer, refrigerator, computer, or whatever else. Only hug and kiss the kitty if you're bored. Especially my baby kitty, I mean. Hug her like there's no tomorrow. I really, really love her and I miss her like crazy. Alright, so my nose is really acting up. I should take Loratadine, my Claritin pills, the drowsy one. So, yeah, what is somebody doing out in this hour? What the heck? Huh. Is the game still going on? Packer game? I can't tell if there's anyone in there. I only see like lights on and tables. But yeah, that's my doorway right there. That. So, one of these days I will show you the time lapse going into day and stuff if I feel like it. But yeah, I don't feel like doing that hardly anymore. Because, I just don't want to monkey around with that. So the first thing when I wake up, if it's like really early again, I will do a test and then I'll go back to bed for a couple of hours if it's early, like 5 a.m. for example. And I'll wake up at 10 and then shop with my dad and stuff. So that's the plan if I wake up early like that. God, my eye is itching. I put in eye drops, but Lord. So, alright. I think I saw that on Unsolved Mysteries before. Okay, see you later. I was hungry a little bit. So I ate the egg salad on wheat sandwich. So, oh well. I took my Claritin. I took a Gas-X in case the eggs made me gassy, like fart too much. So, yeah, that's what I was doing this whole entire time. Bigfoot is up there walking around. So I'm gonna go pee, brush my teeth now, and rinse, and get undressed, and I have Eeyore and Piglet with me. Wee. I gave him lots of kisses and hugs. He's super sweet. Alrighty. I love you again, baby girl, my Patty. Good night, honey. I love you so much. I miss it how she laid down on the corner of my bed right here all the time. And how I woke up to her. How I said, God, you're so beautiful. And you know what is the very beautifulest lady ever to me? My dad's mom. She is just fucking gorgeous. The most beautifulest human being I ever seen in my life. Oh my God. She would take your breath away. Like, oh, I can't explain how fucking gorgeous she was. She was freaking beautiful. The way how I've seen her years ago. And I don't think it was a dream either. It was like, oh my God. I swear I felt like I was looking at an angel. I was like, holy crap. At first I didn't not recognize her, and then I go, oh, it's Grandma. Because she appeared to be like in her 30s. Not 70s or whatever, how old she was when she died, but you know. That's what I was told. You are 30s, you're in your 30s when you're in heaven. If, for example, if you die at 100, boom, you're 30 years old. As old as Jesus Christ was when he was crucified on the cross. That's what I was told. So, okay, I'm going to go do my thing now. Freaking bones here. I got to brush the tootsies now.
Delicious. Hey! Hey! Divine.
Dawn remained silent, patiently waiting for his release, even after their marriage came to an end following 13 years. She kept his dark secret, attributing her silence to their 4 children's well-being. As Dawn's chilling revelation cast a shadow of doubt over the case, the legal system braced itself for a seismic shift. The story of a woman who had borne the weight of a murderous confession for over 2 decades had the potential to turn the tides of justice in an unexpected and shocking way. The twists and turns in the case of Tracy's murder were as convoluted as they were unsettling.